Hello, welcome to Trust in Tarot, and this is the Pentacles suit tutorial. And we're starting off with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles represent either finances or physical things that are of physical nature. So the Ace of Pentacles represents new financial beginnings, could be new financial opportunities, it could be a new job, a new business, new money ventures. It could represent savings, the stability and abundance of your money, and manifesting new beginnings. The Ace of Pentacles reversed is exactly that. There's a lack of money, there's blockages to new beginnings, there's poor financial control or poor financial decisions, there's a lack of financial opportunity or lost opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. If you look at the Two of Pentacles, you see an infinity symbol with pentacles, a disc on each end of the infinity symbol, which represents the ebb and flow of financial situations. You see there is water in the back that's very rocky. The ships on the waves are going up and down, up and down. So is the financial situation going on with the Two of Pentacles. It could be robbing Peter to pay Paul, but it's an ever-flowing ebb and flow of a financial situation. It's a balancing of resources. There's ups and downs. There's an inability to actually focus in on one particular thing. So you're juggling life, you're juggling money, there's transferring of money. It could be financial decisions, there's financial stress. Could be financial partnerships, but whatever it is, it has to do with a duality, an up and down and ebb and flow of a financial situation. Two of Pentacles reversed is a lack of balance, a lack of financial balance, a lack of organization, not being able to pay bills, a poor financial decisions, or not having enough financial income. Finances and are of a physical nature, so there's this inability of balance here. The Three of Pentacles represents teamwork, collaboration of essence. There's a commitment here. There's a feeling of building on success. There's a determination here, a dedication, possibly attention to quality, a tradesperson, could be recognition or reward, but it's a feeling of a collaborative nature. There's teamwork, apprenticeship, there's learning and study, growth, hard work, and then commitment, and building on your success. The Three of Pentacles reversed is wasting time. It's a lack of ambition, a lack of teamwork. There's delays and disappointment, not being able to come together. There's a polarity difference here. The Four of Pentacles. If you look at the Four of Pentacles, you see a man sitting on some sort of bench or throne. He's got four pentacles, one on his head. He's holding on real tight to one against his chest and a foot on each pentacle on the floor. The pentacles represent possessions and assets and things that you don't want to let go of. It's holding on to your possessions or people. It's holding on to your physical belongings, your assets. There's deep-seated past issues here with not letting go of finances, of hoarding possibly. There's a feeling of control and possessiveness when it comes to the Four of Pentacles. There could be a financial insecurity. That's why you're holding on to these assets. You're afraid of what could happen. There's a materialism here. The Four of Pentacles reverse is exactly the opposite of the upright position. It's a feeling now of letting go of possessions, not having that emotional connection to materialistic things. It's a generosity and a sharing of resources. The Five of Pentacles. If you look at the Five of Pentacles, you look at a man and a woman, and they're out in the cold. And that's the general feeling of the card, being left out in the cold and being overlooked for some particular reason. It's a feeling of poverty almost. but it's temporary. There's temporary financial hardship here. It's negative change of circumstances, okay? There's a feeling of financial loss, of recession. Maybe it's a feeling of losing one's job, feeling that the world is against you. There's an adversity and a struggle here. So there's hardship. There could even be bad luck. It has a tendency to feel hopeless and homelessness, possibly unemployment. The Five of Pentacles reverse also could mean unemployment. There's a frustration here, a spiritual awareness of possible faith being restored. Though you have overcome those temporary circumstances of financial setbacks, there's a feeling of not being left out in the cold anymore, maybe overcoming the circumstances that caused you to feel left out and being left in the cold and not knowing which way to go. And possibly now there's no homelessness anymore. You've been able to control the financial setback. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles has a feeling of having financial help. It has a feeling of a benefactor. It has a feeling of generosity, that possible donations, possible money donations, gifts. There's a feeling of community involvement. There's a feeling of sharing, community wealth and prosperity. There's a power of feeling having enough, of receiving and being grateful for the things that you have. There's a balance here too. It's a balancing of sharing what you have for those who aren't as fortunate. It also has a feeling of being valued for what you do and being well paid for it. The Six of Pentacles reversed is a feeling of not having enough finances, of having money problems and possibly unpaid bills, having some bad debt, having money collectors come after you. There's a feeling of being stingy also. The Seven of Pentacles. If you look at the Seven of Pentacles, you look at a man who's leaning on a hoe and he's looking at the bush where all his pentacles are growing. There's one on the ground and he's kind of taking an assessment as to what he's planted and what is growing. So you're looking at things to come to fruition. He's looking at the seeds to sow what his hard work is going to pay off for him. There's a harvest, a feeling of reward here, of profits and results of what his hard work has gained him. He's manifesting his ideas and his goals. There's a feeling of cultivation and possibly inheritance. This is a feeling of prosperity, and it has a financial tone to the card because it's what your hard work will bring for fruition. It's nurturing, it's perseverance and working hard, and patience in the planning of bringing forth the fruits of your labor. Seven of Pentacles reversed. So there's a feeling of bad financial business here. If it's upright, then you got good financial investments. When you have it reversed, there's bad financial investments, bad financial management, not finishing what you started, not being able to complete what you have planted. The seeds that you've planted are not coming through to fruition. You're having bad money issues going on, lack of money to cover the bills, and a lack of feeling to be able to complete projects or complete bills, being able to complete issues that are money related. The Eight of Pentacles. If you look at the Eight of Pentacles, you see a man diligently working on a pinnacle. So this is his skills. This is his hard work. This is self-employment. Could be a new job. There's a feeling of building a business here. It's self-satisfaction on being able to have craftsmanship for your reputation of your skills and people that value you or value the mastery that you put into things. It's an expertise and hard work, dedication and commitment to your work, success, accomplishment and ambition, the results that you're getting rewards from your ambitions and your hard work. The Eight of Pentacles reversed would indicate a boring job, a repetitive job, something that you don't enjoy doing. It's financial failure. You could be overspending, bad debts, possibly laziness, or being underqualified and not being able to obtain a job of your skills, that you're underqualified for what you're applying for. The Nine of Pentacles. If you look at the Nine of Pentacles, it's one number to the 10, one number closer to the 10. When you hit a 10, then you start your whole cycle over again. Well, when you're at the 9, you're at your almost completion of gaining the full amount of the suit. So there's an independence here. There's a feeling of success here with the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a feeling of financial success and financial security, prosperity, feeling accomplished, and there's abundance and wealth and prosperity and a feeling of rewards through your hard work that you're feeling. You're very much comfortable in the position that you're at. It has a feeling of freedom that this gives you, a feeling of maturity and independence. The Nine of Pentacles reverse is a feeling of the lack of independence. It's a lack of stability, a lack of being comfortable where you are. There could indicate restless spending and gambling. There could be shady investments. So it's not being able to direct your financial energies in a productive manner. The Ten of Pentacles. You've reached the final 10 in your climb in the Pentacles. It indicates a financial windfall. It could even be a lump sum of money. It indicates deeds of trust. It could be inheritances. There's a feeling of support, financial family support when it comes to this card. Could indicate family home and ancestry, inherited issues. There could be, it could indicate solid foundations when it comes to your money and your home. It's feeling the family support around you and being able to provide. It could indicate trust funds, business responsibilities, business values, and support for these issues. The Ten of Pentacles is reversed of it being upright. It is unexpected financial changes. Could be financial disaster. Could be bankruptcy. Could also indicate huge losses, defaulting on loans, losing court cases. Whatever that indicates, the other cards around it would help indicate what that financial disaster entails. But it is of a negative financial investment. The Page of Pentacles. Pages represent communication. So there's communication here regarding financial matters. This person is offering up a pentacle. So that's good news. There's good news here in earthly matters. There's solid beginnings here. There could be setting goals. There's new opportunities here, new financial opportunities. Could be an opportunity to increase income. Could be communication regarding opportunities to increase income. This also could represent a person. And if it is a person, they're very open-minded. They could be at the age of being a student. One who is willing to learn. Someone you can count and trust. Can count on and trust. The Page of Pentacles reversed indicates bad financial news. Something of the earthly matters. Something that's physical. Pentacles represent physicality, physical things, in the manifesting into reality and financial matters. So there's problems in financial, there's money problems, there's someone who doesn't appreciate you. It could be losing your job. It could be getting bad news about a new job. But it's a negative form of the upright Page of Pentacles of good financial news. The Knight of Pentacles indicates routine matters. This knight is sitting still on his horse and he's just looking at his pinnacle. He's given it a once-over. He's having patience and perseverance. There could be an unexpected source of money or income when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles. It could also mean that time heals all wounds when it comes to financial matters. This person is reliable and they're also patient. They're very conventional but very trustworthy if it's a person. They're very hardworking. Someone who perseveres to reach a specific goal is represented by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is also the slowest moving energy in the tarot. The Knight of Pentacles reversed could indicate greed, being underprepared for a financial situation. Could be a lack of inspiration, lack of ideas. Could be an adverse reaction to information received. Someone who is too hasty and makes mistakes. They're in a rush. Because if the card is upright, they're very slow making decisions. But in reverse, they're very hasty. They make mistakes. There's a definite uninspired person in the Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles represents abundance. Abundance and fertility and prosperity. There's a sensuality about the Queen of Pentacles. She's very responsible and creative and has a wealth of common sense. She's very assertive in her decisions. She is very nurturing. Someone who is concerned with the welfare of others. A Queen of Pentacles is a capable woman who is both a mother and a businesswoman. She's got a very strict, analytical, financial mind when it comes to financial matters. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is a feeling of insecurity and instability and fear. And if it's a person, this person is lazy, suspicious, they lack motivation, they feel insecure, and they neglect their own responsibilities. They're very lackadaisical when it comes to money matters. There could be gambling, losses, and just bad financial investments. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles represents security in all aspects of financial matters. They're very mature and they're very grounded. If this is a person, they're mature and grounded. They feel a very successful, wealthy businessman or a very successful business mind when it comes to financial matters. They're not a risk taker, but they thrive and they have high status and success rates. They're very enterprising and someone who is preoccupied with financial matters. The King of Pentacles reversed indicates materialism. Somebody who is only interested in what he can gain. There's a dullness to his personality because they're always preoccupied with money and what they can gain and their status, and they're materialistic. One who mismanages money as well. Someone who will do anything to make money. Thank you for listening to the Pentacles tutorial with Trust in Tarot. So be safe, be kind, and always trust in Tarot.